Okay, good morning guys. So today you're going to learn about variables in PHP. Okay, what are variables? Variables are used for storing values like text, strings, numbers or arrays. When a variable is declared, it can be used over and over again in your script, that is in your code. All variables in PHP start with a $sign symbol. The correct way of declaring a variable in PHP is $, a variable name and then some specific value. An example is $text is equal to a set of string. $x is equal to $16. What you will have to notice here, or you will notice, is in C you will have to declare int x separately and then assign the values. That is, you have to store, you have to initialize, then you declare and then you initialize a value. But in PHP you just put $x, no need to say whether it is a double or whether it is a decimal, whether it is a float, you just declare it right away. Like I've said, a PHP code starts between a block, and your variable is actually assigned directly. $x is equal to 4, and $st string is equal to would string, which is the next chapter. You will learn much better about string. Now, when I say $x is equal to 4, $x is just a memory address, or if you want, a space in the memory that is resolved, and inside this memory we are storing 4, right? And you can do many things with it, so you can echo it. Later on we'll learn about operation. When you learn about operation, then you will know about. So this is a common mistake made by really most programmers. When you actually concatenate in PHP, you don't put plus sign. In JavaScript it is plus sign, but in PHP it is concatenation, that is dot. You'll learn it in string later on. I will show you some function that you can use in string. So echo, the number is $x. Okay, and for the string you can do it the same way. Avoid using print most of the time, because print is actually not compatible too much with concatenation, so please avoid. Okay, so the string is concatenate with $string. And when you actually save this, you're going to save it as variables. You can save it as any file, just to show you how we're making use. Later on you will be using variables and all these to extract data from the database, which I'm going to show you with time. For now, you don't have to worry about it. Now to again go, and as I said, you just go to HTTP localhost. I think it's not really syntax. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it as, yeah, let me put it syntax. You go to variables.php. Again, you may concatenate it with a break also. When you refresh it, it's going to change line. Right, let's continue. So this is about declaring variables in PHP. PHP is a loosely typed language. In PHP, a variable doesn't need to be declared before adding a value to it. Like I said, there is no need to declare and then initialize. You just store it right away. In the example above, you see that you didn't have to tell PHP which data type the variable is, that is int, double, float. It just declare it right away for you, and just you initialize a value to it. PHP automatically converts the variable to the correct data type depending on its value. In a strongly typed language, you have to define the type and the name of the variable before using it. In PHP, the variable is declared automatically when you use it, so we say it is a loosely typed language. In a strongly typed language, you have to provide declaration. If you have studied about programming paradigms, you will learn about, any programming concepts. You will learn about loosely typed and strongly typed. Strongly typed declaration are required. Like Java is strongly typed language, C is strongly typed. I think C++ also. Scheme not really strongly typed language. Python not at all. Python is not strongly typed. So what are the naming rules for variables? A variable must start with a letter or an underscore. A variable name can only contain alphanumeric characters and underscore, that is A to Z, capital A to Z, 0 to 9, and underscore. A variable name should not contain spaces. If a variable name is more than one word, it should be separated with an underscore. Like you say my name, you can separate it as $my underscore name, or with capitalization my, and then you put name capital N, right? So in the next lecture, we're going to study about strings and how to use them and some main function using string. For now, ciao, take care, bye bye.